Markets show relentless energy as the price of Bitcoin exceeds $13,000. Bitcoin markets are rallying once again, eaking new price records after recently exceeding the $12,000 zone. On December 6, 2017, at approximately 2:30 p.m. EDT, one Bitcoin is now valued at a global weighted average of over $13,000 across many popular trading platforms. The milestone comes just days before the upcoming derivatives products set to be launched by the Chicago Board Options Exchange, Cboe, and CME Group. Bitcoin crosses $13,000 per BTC across global exchanges. Bitcoin is on fire, and it continues to gain in value every single month this year, achieving more than 1,100% in value during 2017. The decentralized currency has been one of the most topical conversations lately regarding finance, money, and investment vehicles. The price has astonished the mainstream media, and many news outlets and television shows across the world are reporting on the Bitcoin phenomenon. At approximately 2:30 p.m. EDT, Bitcoin surpassed $13,000 per BTC. In these reports, journalists and reporters detail how Bitcoin is becoming the world's digital gold and explain how the currency has outpaced nearly every government-issued currency, stock, and commodity traded on Earth over the past few weeks. Many speculators believe the price is being pushed by institutional money coming in with all the futures products scheduled. And number 8,220. We see a price drive based on the upcoming futures contracts. And number 8,221. Explains Jeff Coyen, strategic advisor to 360 Blockchain Inc., in an interview with and number 8,220. There in number 8,217. A lot of new money coming in, looking for quick profit. And number 8,221. 450k transactions per day, 12 exahash, and a $218 billion market cap over the past few days. Bitcoin fever has been even more exuberant as the price has gained over $3,000 in just a week in number 8,217. time. Today as Bitcoin smashes through the $13,000 price region, the decentralized currencies markets are seeing over $10 billion worth of BTC traded over the past 24 hours. Moreover, Bitcoin's market capitalization is over $218 billion and is dominating the 326 other digital assets by 58%. Bitcoin users are also transacting more than usual as daily confirmed transactions (TX) are reaching record highs at 450,000 TX per day. Mining revenue is higher than ever as the currency is extremely lucrative to mine at this price point, which has pushed the network hash rate to over 12 exahash per second. With its price and network milestones, Bitcoin continues to astonish the world, eaking record after record each month. Bitcoin and number 8,217. Hash rate is a whopping 12 exahash per second. The Bitcoin phenomenon is still fairly small, but it and number 8,217. Growing bigger every day. Bitcoin is relatively small compared to the world's real estate markets, 160 trillion, and gold and number 8,217. Annual capitalization, 9 trillion. However, Bitcoin is bigger than many other market capitalizations like PayPal, McDonald's and number 8,217. IBM, GE, Disney and many more. Further, Bitcoin-based funds and IRAs like Grayscale's GBTC are performing phenomenally alongside Bitcoin's growth this year. The senior exchange-traded fund ETF analyst for Bloomberg, Eric Balchunas, revealed that Sweden's Bitcoin exchange-traded fund ETN is now larger than 80% of the US-based ETFs. Now that many futures products are being lined up, U.S.-based Bitcoin ETFs could be launched shortly after the derivatives markets are established. No one knows what the future holds for Bitcoin, but at least we are enjoying the ride. Cryptocurrency fans are elated with the new price highs and expect the price will continue to be meteoric in 2018. Speculators believe the network effect is getting larger and the trending snowball of mainstream popularity is growing massive. Although 100% growth is unusual, many skeptics think Bitcoin may be in a number 8,220 bubble, and number 8,221, and they are just waiting for markets to burst. On the other hand, Bitcoin entrepreneurs and Bitcoin enthusiasts believe bubbles are not entirely the worst events in history. For instance, the dot-com bubble led to significant creations like Amazon and Google that people still use every single day. Bitcoin is indeed blowing up, and no one truly knows where the future will lead. But so far, it has been a thrilling ride. Where do you see the price of Bitcoin heading from here? Let us know in the comments below. Disclaimer: price articles and Bitcoin markets updates are intended for informational purposes only and should not to be considered as trading advice. Neither Bitcoin.com nor the author is responsible for any losses or gains, as the ultimate decision to conduct a trade is made by the reader. Always remember that only those in possession of the private keys are in control of the money.